Well, I released a solo album, Personal Pain and Pleasure, in April of '06, and I released a solo album in November of '06 called Sitting on a Gold Mine. Now I'm getting ready to release a year later, because I've been working on so much stuff. I'm about to release in the next couple of weeks 6 albums and a DVD.
Okay.
Now, one of the albums is my solo album, The Truth in the Booth. And then I have my artist album, Gino, a.k.a. the Latin Bird, from France, which I'm really impacting, the Latin market.
Okay.
But he does sing and speak in French, Italian, and English. So you'll get a little bit of all of that on there.
Okay.
And Smoking Big, I did a lot of records with my cousin, his label, and his acts called Too Big Mafia. So we got together and did a collab album called Smoking Big Rhythm and Gangsta R&G Music. That's coming out. A DVD of Gino and Smoke, and then we released 3 mixtapes.
Okay, so basically on your grind with that right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm grinding hard.
All right, now, is there a possibility that maybe you would probably want to work with Missy or Tim again?
Oh, yeah.
And rekindle that magic?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I ain't got no problem with that. But it's just like my focus right now is like the way my mind is working is, I ain't hating.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't in my blood. I wasn't raised that way. But I'm trying to do me.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't selfish neither. But I'm just focused on me, and I would love to, I want to do me and get there with nobody saying, like, for example, when Playa came out and, things was going great, blowing up, successful, people would say that's Missy's group, or that's Tim's group. And it's like, no, we Def Jam's group. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
So basically, Missy and Tim basically kind of overshadowed you guys, and everybody's kind of like, since, you guys around the same camp, maybe it's one of the others' group.
Well, no, I wouldn't say they overshadowed us, but as much success as they had, it was just easy to dub us as that.
Okay.
Just like if I did a video, I'm cool with Jay-Z, I'd do a video and say, man, get in this video with me, man, woo, woo. Well, when people see it, they're going to think, oh, it's Jay-Z's artist.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna think for once that Jay-Z's my artist. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just the mindset.
Okay.
So I would love to not have, I don't want nobody to say or to be able to say, he made it because of the cameo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of that artist that was already there.
Okay.
And I ain't with coattailing.
Right.
Because I feel I'm confident in myself.
Right.
And 90% convinced. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do what I do.
Yeah,
but yeah, I would love to do some work with them though.
Okay, that's cool. That's what's up right there. Now, do you have any advice for anybody that's out there listening worldwide about what they should do if they want to get into the music business?
Ooh, pray. And I'm gonna pray for you and with you. But what I would do is, basically, I know it sounds cliche. It's a cliche thug line, but, you got to grind hard. Like we said earlier, what you put in it is what you're going to get out of it. I would definitely, as far as the internet is concerned, a lot of people are getting signed from, what you display on the internet, whether it be YouTube or whether it be MySpace, especially. Grind hard on there, do what you got to do to get as much attention and traffic, going over, accumulated your way, get your plays looking good, get your comments, looking right, your profile views, all that type of thing. Mm-hmm. And, get out there and get with some of these moms and pop stores and, hustle some of your CDs in the mall at the trunk, because that's what Cam did.
Mm-hmm.
He hustled his CDs at the trunk. And that right there alone made people be like, made a label be like, we need to holler at him.
Mm-hmm.
Really what it's about is grinding hard and accruing enough attention, try to get, with your local radio station and other radio stations too to get airplay. Make sure you BDS your stuff, and R&R your stuff, media base your stuff, man, and just grind hard, man. Make it happen.
Okay, definitely do that. And this comes from me, people. Number one, no pay for play. That's illegal. Number two, get up on your Donald Pasm, all things you need to know about the music business so you can know that music business jargon before you sign that contract so you won't be scrawling slave across your face like Prince.
Yeah, because the word business is bigger than music.
It's a business first and what you love to do second. That's my philosophy.
Yes, sir.
And number three, do shows. You good in the studio, but can you do it live?
Exactly. You can't be out there T-Painting it.
No, you can't be lip-syncing and auto-tuning it. They want to see if you're the real deal.
He said auto-tune.
Yeah,
that's
man.
What I was just telling my cousin, man. That's between the vocoder effect, he's got nothing but that Pro Tools auto-tune cracking.
Cause I think the only time I really heard him saying was when he did I Wanna for the hip hop artists when they honored Teddy Riley and Andre Harrell for New Jack, and I was like, he's just gotten too comfortable with that vocoder.
Yep.
Basically, kind of taking what Roger Troutman did with that with the vocoder in the talk box.
Right. And the only difference is that Roger Troutman actually used, an actual vocoder, talk box, and a keyboard. He just putting a little effect on his voice and auto-tuning it, making his moves and everything more crisp. But you take that up off of him, boy, and woo, American Idol.
Yeah. Can we say exposed?
I'm trying to tell you, and that's boxed out. He's boxed out.
Right. Now, do you have any last-minute shout-outs you want to give before we conclude this interview?
Man, I just want to shout out to North Carolina, man. Tell y'all I appreciate y'all having me. Appreciate y'all listening. The state of Jodeci. You already know I got extreme love. North Kakalaki. What was it? The Chocolate City?
Nah, Chocolate City's D.C.
What's Charlotte, man?
Charlotte, Queen City.
Queen City. There it is. I knew
QC.
I heard them. I'm thinking about Genuine.
Yeah, that's D.C. That's Go-Go Land up there,
Right.
But Charlotte's Queen City.
Right.
Yeah, and also too, don't forget Carolina, home of Fantasia.
Oh, yep, that's it. Fantasia, she's bad.
Yes, homegirl can sing circles.
Yeah, she's cold.
Yeah,
so when I say American Idol, I don't mean everybody. Y'all know who I mean.
Oh no, she's
crazy ones.
She cold blooded. Now, tell people how they can get in contact with you, like via MySpace.
Home of John P. Key too.
What? Word?
Durham, come on now.
I didn't know John P. Key was from the Bull City, from Durham.
He's from Durham, North Carolina.
I did not know that. I know Shirley Caesar's from around North Carolina too, but I did not know about John P. Key though.
Oh yeah, he talks about Durham almost in every album.
Wow, that's something that I didn't know. Now, do you have a MySpace page where people can get in contact with you at?
Yep, it's myspace.com/SmokeDigglera. I know you're saying, how you spell that? It's SMOKE, like smoke. D as in David, IGGLERA. Holla at your boy. And if you want to, don't be afraid to Google Smoke E. Digglera, because you see me all over the place. I'm trying to tell you, I'm on about 50 sites.
All right, people, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, Time Machine exclusive, Smokey Diggler from the 90s R&B group Playa. Smoke, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for doing this interview and hang on the line.
For sure.
All right.